What I've learned this week is that eBay, or not eBay, I'm sorry, Whatnot is a very dangerous place. I dove headfirst into Whatnot, started bidding on cards, started getting into breaks, watched the money go out the window, and I realized that there's no uniform standard on Whatnot as far as shipping goes. Now, the the Whatnot seller that I spent the most time with is Cards HQ. It's an actual brick and mortar card store, but they do a lot of Whatnot stuff. And the guy there that has been doing most of the sales that I participated in said that that's on Whatnot, that it's their call as far as what to charge for shipping. And I'd bid on one auction and shipping would be 43 cents. I'd bid on another one, it'd be 69 cents. I'd bid on a third one, it'd be $4.95. And the quality or the cards didn't seem to make a difference as far as what was being charged. So I have no idea how any of that works. The other thing I wanted to talk about was this card. Pulled it last week and I had really no idea what I was looking at. I knew it was a sketch card. I kept saying that it's Dan Cooney. I didn't realize that was the artist. I had no idea who Dan Cooney was. I didn't know if it was a player I'd never heard of. I didn't know how they chose players to do sketch cards for. So I didn't know if it was an up and coming Philly or whatever. But no, it's Trey Turner. That's who this sketch card is. It's Trey Turner. I did some research. I learned about that. So I guess that's one thing positive that came from this week, other than me spending too much money on Whatnot and shipping killing me and me not realizing it. That's a different story. Anyhow, what we have today are two mega boxes, and we're going to do it a little bit different. I am not going to go as slow today as I did before. We've all seen what the base cards look like. We've all kind of seen what the generic look is, so we don't need to, I don't think, spend a lot of time looking at each and every card. I think we can get through these just by cracking them open, shuffling through them rather quickly, and then figuring out what the good cards are from the package. So we'll open these 4 stacks at a time. Hope that we get something good. I don't even know what comes in these. I don't know what we possibly might get. I don't know what I should be looking for in here. It's just a way to get through another stack or another bunch of cards. As I said, I am going to list base cards. I know that most people don't, and that probably sounds foolish. I am listing base cards. I'm just trying to figure out which way. I want them. Okay, that way. I'm listing base cards because if I'm going to have 10,000 cards in the store at some point, some of them are going to have to be base cards, at least initially. So that's why I am listing base cards. I know they won't sell. If they do sell, I might lose money, a couple cents here and there, depending on how I price it. I will not charge for shipping on any cards that I sell on a buy it now sale. I will only charge for shipping if I do an auction, and I'm not even guaranteed or sure that I'm going to do any auctions. It's just something I'm thinking about. What I have a bunch of blasters. I have some hangers. I have a hobby box coming. I'm trying to think. I have some retail packs that I bought at my coin shop when I was in there selling my coins that I had. And so we'll get those open. But my plan is to not really shop on Whatnot anymore, to not really buy into any breaks, and to not really buy any more boxes or whatever, retail packs or anything for now, to buy individual cards. Now that's going to change because I am going to want to get some boxes when Series 2 comes out or when Chrome comes out. I don't even know what time of year or when Topps releases those things, but that's what I'm planning on doing, is a lot of card shop things to put up on eBay and then buy into some boxes, not breaks, not from Whatnot. So, but for me to personally buy some boxes and open them on this channel to see what we come up with. So let's start. Another thing that I'd like to explain is that even though I have glasses on, my eyes really suck. Well, this is one of those full picture cards. This, I don't know what it's called. So I think it's called a full picture. I'm sure it's probably called something else. And of course I can't get it in the sleeve. Good Lord, what is going on here? Oh my gosh. All right, Mark. There you go, bro. So I think that this is something. I'm going to put it over here on the stand off to the side. And we'll call it something. Then we have this 90s Cal Ripken Jr. and a Fernando Tatis Stars of MLB. And then we're back to, anyhow, as I was saying, I will go through, take out all the rookies, take out all the cups, double check again as I go through here and take out something that maybe I missed. A foil of Ke'Bryan Hayes. That's what I keep saying that I keep forgetting. So glasses on, yes. My eyes still suck, so I have a hard time. Oh, Kobe Mayo. I have a hard time reading some of these cards. So if I skim through them and I'm just like, oh, and I don't say what the player's name is, it's because I can't read it because I'm blind. Call to the Hall, Willie Mays, very nice. Shota Imanaga, very nice. Mike Trout, I think we pulled that last time. I just watched the Yankees and Orioles that spring training spring breakout game. That was pretty cool. I also watched the Guardians and the Mariners last night in their spring breakout game. Oh, nice, Ellie. I got some basketball cards listed yesterday on eBay that I bought from an auction. I believe there are, maybe there aren't. Are there alternate versions of these breakout cards? I think there are, but I'm not 100% positive. So I just dropped a whole pile of cards. If somebody could let me know, I would appreciate that. I think we looked at these already. So I got some basketball and some football listed. They weren't base cards. They were refractors. They weren't good refractors as far as high value. They were worth about $1.50 or $2. I got those put up on eBay. I bought a scanner this week. I bought the ES 402 from Epson. I wasn't going to spend $1,000 or $700 on a scanner until I know how this business is going to go, if that makes sense. So I bought a $300 scanner instead. Nice. I don't know what this is called. It's not a foil. It's not a foil. I don't know what. But Manny Machado, that's nice. Matt Chapman. I will learn. I should have done it this week. I will learn what these variations of these cards are called. I'm sorry that I don't know it. Here's a Shohei card. This is the greatest hits Shohei. I don't know if that's worth. I don't know which of these inserts, if any, are worth anything. Remember, we got the Frank Thomas Auto 90s last time. Juan Soto. And it looks like that's it for the first stack of cards. But we grab, oh wait, nope, one more. Stars of the MLB. Ronald Acuna, sorry. My fault, bad pronunciation. So that's our first stack of packs. Let me move some of this. Let me make room. Let's make room to open these cards here. Stars of the MLB can kind of get put off to the side. Okay. I think that's better. And I lost my train of thought. That's fine. I'll figure it out. So, yeah, I should know. I'm back to talking about the variety of cards, the inserts or whatever. Like that's something that I should know, but I don't know. Also, something that I should know, and this is why I'm staying away from Whatnot. You know, you have like 15 seconds to bid on the auctions, and I don't know what cards are worth. I mean, I'm guessing and buying cards. Like I bought a lot. It was like a 5-card lot of Donovan Mitchell cards. And the reason I did that, it was cheap. I think I paid like $2 for the lot and then like $4 for shipping. The reason I bought them is because every video, every source that I've looked at says that you want to buy cards for somebody who's won a championship, somebody who has a ring, no matter what the sport, people love champions. And so with the way the Cavs are playing this year, I'm expecting Donovan Mitchell to be a champion by the end of the year. And he's clearly, maybe not clearly, but he is the star of the team. And so I think that it was a good investment. If I paid $6 for 5 Donovan Mitchell cards and I can get $2 or $2.50 or $3 or $5 for each one of them, then I think that that's a decent investment. I don't know what you all think. Let me know if I'm an idiot. Let me know what you think I should be doing, what I'm doing wrong that I haven't caught. I don't want to stop there. Okay, where are we now? Yadier Molina. Stars of the MLB. Corbin Carroll. Put him over there. Jose Ramirez, my guy. Future stars I do set aside. Stars of the MLB. There's a lot of packs that I've gone through that are just stars of the MLB that don't have any hits, and I know that that's the price you pay. That's the gamble you take. I'm not mad about it. I like sports betting. I like gambling. I like investing in the stock market, and all of that, feeds the same dopamine addiction. So I like opening packs and hoping that I get something. And I'm never like, oh my God, this pack's a ripoff, because from the minute you go into the shop to buy a pack or a box or whatever it is, you're taking a chance. That's why these breaks are just taking chances. And if you're a smart gambler and you're not hitting, you stop. I mean, that's kind of the difference between someone who can gamble and walk away and somebody who just throws everything away. Connor Norby, 90s. Gunnar Henderson, stars. So that's my thought on why I don't mind. Now, when you're in business, you need to take a better approach. You can't just... Oh, wait. I just put that on the wrong stack. When you're in business, you are trying to start a business, you can't just throw money away like that. So it's hard to switch from gunslinger gambler to, oh my gosh, I need to refine the way I do this and really pay attention to my process. Julio Rodriguez and the Stars of the MLB. Ahmed Rosario. Sorry, it was a Guardians card. I had to stop and take a look. I'm getting a whole bunch of base cards. Maybe I'm not selling all the base cards because that would be insane. Jake Rogers with the foil. I don't even know where I'm supposed to put that card. I think it goes there. Another Stars. Brooks Lee. And that's it for that pack. All right, let's get into the last, or not the last, we have 2 more stacks. Oh, wait, no, I'm not done. I got ahead of myself. Okay, here we go. This is better. We have more cards to look at because we have a gold, Ernie Clement. That's pretty cool. We'll put Ernie. Gold Ernie on the easel right there. An Aaron Judge all Topps team. Put him right there. Rafael Devers, Stars of the MLB. And now we're back into this pack. And it looks like we're just going to have a Stars. James Wood, that's a good one. I wonder if James Wood is going to have, and Dylan Cruz and all these guys are going to have the same year this year that they had last year as far as them being the talk of the town and the up-and-comers, or I wonder if somebody new is going to emerge and one of these rookies is going to fall off. Kobe Mayo, Dylan Cruz is going to fall off a little bit. You know, we'll see. Only time will tell. I'm just always curious about that. All the hype and talk about some of these guys, and a matter of do they meet the hype or not. You know, I said I like to bet on sports. I haven't done it in a while. I've been putting my money elsewhere. But I'm always thinking, should I go throw something down on somebody to be rookie of the year or what have you? MLB The Show 25 early release came out last Friday, a couple days ago. And of course, I was playing that. I really like some of the styles of the cards they use in the game. And I know that the game works closely with Topps. I just wish that some of the collections that MLB The Show had, Topps would make inserts. Just the style. They had one last year that a lot of people didn't like, but it was action figures, and the card looked like a cardboard box with a toy action figure in it. And that was, I thought it was kind of cool looking. And I wish that, you know, Topps would have done something along those lines. All right, what do we have here? Here comes our 90s card. Aaron Judge 90s. Very nice. And then a Corey Seager Stars. Are any of these inserts, like, of course I'm saving them, but if I collect all of them, is it worth something, or is it just personal satisfaction that you've gathered all of the inserts? Andrew Abbott, one of these glitter foils. Is that what it's called, a glitter foil? Vlad Jr. I love baseball. It's my favorite sport. I don't go to enough games. I should go to more. I mean, the Guardians are I live in a suburb, but it'd only take me 15 minutes to get downtown to a Guardians game. Ellie De La Cruz. Oops. What is this? Oh. Greatest hits. Ellie Greatest Hits. Where's the show here? There we go. Stars the MLB. Carlos Correa. I get excited. Some of these base cards, the edge is a little goldish, and I'm like, oh, that's something special. No, it's not. I just get excited when I see shiny. Lou Bob. O'Neill Cruz. I saw him play. They moved him to the outfield from shortstop, and he wasn't happy about it. And I saw spring training game last week. He played in. He looked a little lost at center field. I hope I like the Pirates. I mean, they're not my number one team, but I like watching Pirates games. I have the baseball package so I can watch all the games. I like watching Pirates games, and I hope O'Neill Cruz figures out center field. Ricky Henderson. I think we pulled this card last time, or maybe someone else did in the video I watched. I've seen this card before. Ty France. Jonathan India. He hit a home run today. First at bat against the Guardians off Tristan McKenzie. He just, no doubter. I think it was a line drive home run too. Like, it was right off the bat, you knew that it was over with. Stephen Kwan just turned around and looked. Stars of the MLB. Tatis. I saw a video with him. He seems like he's a decent guy, like fun kind of guy to be around. Call to the Hall. Derek Jeter. Go with Willie. We have Kobe Mayo. Got that one already. I'm going to guess some of these stars, we're going to have about stars of the MLB. We're going to have about 6 of them by the end of this. Who is that? I can't read that. Patrick Bailey. Shota Imanaga. That's our second one of that. We are on our last stack. Let's put them like this. That way it's a little bit of a smoother process to get into them. So yeah, we have on Thursday's video, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I have a lot of things to open. And I feel like at some point we need to look at the mistakes I've made with Whatnot so that everyone can see how I have spent my money poorly, and I should never have even installed the Whatnot app. And I'm not mad at Whatnot. It's, if you're looking to collect, if you're a collector and you're looking for cards for your collection, or you know the value of cards, and you can see even with $4.95 shipping that you're buying a card at a deal, then Whatnot is great. It's perfect. I think it's great if you're looking to sell cards. If you're anybody that has thousands of cards or hundreds of cards in your collection and you're trying to move them, the fastest way to do it is a Whatnot auction, because you don't have to wait 7 days or 5 days on an eBay sale. And I don't know what percentage Whatnot takes. I don't know how that works. But I think Whatnot is a fantastic medium, but I think you just need to know what you're doing. Ellie, Future Stars. Big Christmas on the glitter foil. That's outstanding. So, for those of you that aren't Guardians fans, and you don't know why they call him Big Christmas, his last name is Noel, so that's where the Christmas comes from. And the big part is because he's like 6'5" or something insane like that. So that's why Jhonkensy Noel is called Big Christmas. Lane Thomas, he's a great player for the Guardians. I hope he has an awesome season this year. Grapefruit League. So also, those of you that, I mean, if you're watching this, you understand baseball. But Cactus League and Grapefruit League. Grapefruit League is all the teams that play their spring training games in Florida, and the Cactus League is the teams that play their spring training games in Arizona. Bryce Harper, just as a matter of knowledge, in case somebody didn't know that who was watching this. Oh, we stopped on a call to hall. That's fine. Those aren't big surprises. Mike Trout, Stars. Zebby Matthews from Minnesota on the 90s. Paul Skeens, Stars. These sideways cards, every time I see one come by, I also feel like it should be something, and it's not. A glitter of Carlos Rodriguez, and not a glitter, a foil. Jose. And then just base cards. All right. Getting into our last stack of cards here. Call to the Hall, Sandy Koufax. Mookie Betts. Stars of the MLB, Bobby Witt Jr. Once again, a gold card. Shiny caught my eye. And we are coming up on the end of this. Orelvis Martinez. Future Stars, Frankie Lindor. And then that's it. So really, we only had 2 cards that I can tell that are anything, and that is our gold Ernie Clement card, 316 numbered to 225, or numbered to 2025. And our Jonathan Toro full picture card that I know nothing about. Sorry. So that's it. That's it for the opening today. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. I will try to do better with all of this. I will try not to make as many mistakes, but I will be sure that I let you know everything that I screw up along the way. And once we get some of these Whatnot cards shipped in, I will make sure that I show you what I did wrong. Anyhow, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great week.